Most people hear the word statistics and immediately think it's complicated, boring, or only for mathematicians. That mindset is exactly what holds people back. Because in reality, statistics is not about complex formulas. It's about making sense of uncertainty. Every time a business makes a decision with incomplete information, they are dealing with statistics. The question is not whether you use it. The question is whether you understand it. Think about this in a simple way. Imagine you run a business and your sales increase this month. Sounds good, right? But was it because of your new strategy or just random fluctuation? Or let's say a marketing campaign worked. Was it actually effective or just luck? This is where statistics comes in. It helps you separate signal from noise, what's real versus what just looks real. Without it, you're guessing, and guessing with data can be just as dangerous as having no data at all. This idea has been around for a long time. Statisticians like Ronald Fisher laid the foundation for modern statistical thinking, introducing concepts like hypothesis testing and experimental design. These ideas changed how decisions are made, not just in science, but in business, healthcare, and almost every field that relies on data. So when you use statistics today, you're not learning something new. You're using a system that has been refined over decades. In practical terms, statistics and data science revolves around a few key ideas. First, understanding data through measures like mean, median, and standard deviation, basically what's typical and how much things vary. Second, probability, how likely something is to happen. Third, sampling, because you can't always analyze everything, so you work with a subset. And finally, hypothesis testing, checking whether your assumptions are actually valid or just random outcomes. These aren't just academic concepts, they directly influence decisions. But here's the part most people miss. Statistics is not about memorizing formulas. It's about thinking correctly. You don't need to derive equations, but you do need to understand what they mean. A wrong interpretation can lead to wrong decisions, even if the calculations are perfect. That's why people who understand the logic behind statistics are far more valuable than those who just know the math. Now, with AI and machine learning, statistics becomes even more important. Most algorithms are built on statistical principles. If you don't understand those basics, you're just using tools blindly. And that's risky. Because when something goes wrong, you won't know why. The people who truly stand out are the ones who understand the reasoning behind the models, not just how to run them. At the Learning Studio, the goal isn't to turn you into a mathematician. It's to help you think clearly in a world full of data. Because once you understand statistics, you stop reacting to numbers and start questioning them. And that's the difference between someone who follows data and someone who actually knows how to use it.